So I'm here to review the Ipsy nail polish that I got by a brand called BeatleBabe. Two N's there. It's kind of a weird spelling. I'm not quite sure if the color title is awesome, free hugs, or something else, because I went to look at their website mostly to find out what this stuff actually costs retail, right? And apparently it's about $12, which, actually is very decent for how it performed. But very confusing. If you go to their website and look at their nail polishes, it looks like they have so many different lines of nail polishes because they all have these cutesy little boxes with different designs on them. But then you click on them, and it's the same exact combo of 30 colors over and over and over again. I don't think there's any difference. I tried to read the info on them to see is there a difference in the formula or something, and it looks like the answer to that is no. That they're just selling the cutesy box art differently, apparently determined to your taste. Okay. And then the colors are very, very just like bright pink, green, pearlized blue. I did not see one named awesome anywhere, although I did see a bright pink that is probably this one, so I'm very confused as to what to even call this. So, just saying, there's a lot of confusion on that site, and then it only gets more confusing if you click on sets of nail polish, and it seems to be more of the same. There's a bunch of different packaging designs, but it looks like the same combo of 4 colors over and over and over. And yet, it gives a color option to add it to your cart, but then when you look at the picture of the set, each of those individual color options seem to be what's in the set of 4, so I really do not understand. If anyone has more info on this brand, please explain it to me, because they're confusing the crap out of me. But as for how this actually performed, I am actually really impressed. I mean, initially when I saw the shade of this is like highlighter freaking pink, I was just like, I don't know how I feel about that, but just for how well it's worn, I kinda love it. Because normally, it doesn't matter what brand of nail polish it is, I get to about the 1 week mark, and everything's a chippy mess, and if I dare wash my hair, it seems like from the back edges every time, they peel up and get caught in my hair and peel off, and it's a disgusting train wreck every damn time. I have washed my hair probably 5 times since putting this on. No, I don't wash my hair every single day. It's actually really bad for your hair to do it every day. But regardless, not once has it done that thing where it peels up from the bottom edge. Not at all, which is a huge rarity in and of itself. But it's been over 2 weeks. I have not retouched up anything, guys. They still look great. There's one chip here, but not because of natural wear and tear. That's because I'm an idiot and was trying to put on a bracelet on this hand, and the side of my nail got caught in the clasps, and it literally went a little bit with the polish. So that actually was not the fault of the polish. That is my own stupidity that did that one. Other than that, it looks like the only chip I'm noticing is just one tiny one on the corner of this nail. That is the only one. And for all I know, maybe I did something to that one too without noticing. I am honestly super duper impressed. And for being an organic brand, a vegan brand, free of the big 5, blah blah blah, I was shocked that this didn't take like forever and a day to dry between layers. And oftentimes, even if the first one dries quickly, by the time you start adding additional layers, I tend to always do 3, as I've told you before in other nail polish reviews, by the time you hit 3, it's generally gonna be a few hours before that shit dries. Not so. And it kind of blew my mind. I was like, wait, really? Really though? Okay, I mean, it may be a really, really bright color, but shit, I can get behind this. I mean, okay. And then for it to wear as well as it has, I mean, this is with me washing my hands a ton of times a day. This is with me playing ukulele. This is with me doing all sorts of things with my hands that I always do that normally destroy any other nail polish that I put on. These have been virtually flawless. I mean, it's been on so long, my nails are starting to grow out. You can see at the back edge is just outgrowth because it's been on for so long, but not chipping. It's amazing. It is amazing. I just wish I knew for sure if there was something else I should know with their website in terms of the actual colors and the purchasing of them. If there's a difference between what all is in the formula between the different packagings or not. It doesn't seem like there should be, but I mean, this is the first time I've ever used this brand just because I got it in my Ipsy bag, so I don't know. If you guys know anything about it, please fill me in. Because if it is just cutesy packaging but otherwise the same stuff across the board, then I will just collect some cutesy packagings and pick and choose here and there. And they do only have 30 shades. But of those 30 shades, I mean, they're kind of all over the spectrum, and there's a couple sparkly ones too. I mean, most of them don't look like they have sparkles or shimmer in them, but, I mean, they still look like solid good colors though, and if they all wear as nicely as this one, I would be perfectly happy to throw the $12 a bottle at them. Because for how much wear you'll get out of them without having to reapply it, this is gonna last you so freaking long, like, oh my god. I mean, at the same time, because of how long it'll last me, I don't want to overbuy all at once and have them dry up, but I am just honestly mind blown. I think this is the only nail polish I have ever worn my entire life that is worn this nicely for this long. So that is saying something. I am a believer in this. I just I can't recommend it highly enough. Their colors do seem to be on the brighter side, so if you're not into that, I mean, there's a few shades that aren't, but for the most part, yeah, it may not be your thing, but if you're like me, you just like color, you know, you'll probably really dig this. Just saying. Yeah, it has a higher price point, but it's actually worth the value for once. You know, most of the time, it's just like, it wears like any other nail polish on the planet. Like some that I've gotten in Ipsy that I look at what they retail for, they go for like 30 bucks a pop. They wear exactly the friggin' same as like a $3 bottle of OPI nail polish from a drugstore. So when it's like that, I cannot justify throwing a shit ton of money at it. But if it's actually gonna wear well and stay on and not chip all over the place, and actually stay on this long, I am happy to throw the money at it. So, that's just me. Your priorities may be what they are, mine are what they are too, but I just wanted to throw that out there that is amazing to me. And I'm gonna leave it on and just. This is almost like a science experiment to me now. I mean, even though I kind of want to change up the color, at the same time, I want to see how long it actually is gonna last before I do so. I mean, this could go on like a good month, for all I know. Maybe more. I have no idea. I mean, eventually, my nails are gonna grow out enough to where I'm gonna have to trim them down. Eventually, best case scenario, it would eventually just fall off the ends, I guess. But I imagine it'll eventually start to chip, because there is the one that seemed to a little bit, but still, I'm super freaking impressed with this stuff, which I can't say it enough, as I'm sure you're kind of getting by this point. So, anyway, they do have a website. I'm gonna link it down below, and if there's bottles of this shade that are on Amazon, I'll put my affiliate link down below too. But yeah, you should check them out, because I mean, they're a cutesy little brand. I mean, the box is adorable on this one that I got, and the other ones are even cuter still, so just saying that they're like, I don't want to say a hipster brand, but they do seem to be like a very millennial type of brand in the way that they go about their packaging, which is kind of cute, and I kind of fall into that age demographic. Maybe that's why I'm such a sucker for it. I don't know, but I like it anyway. It looks like stuff I'd draw, honestly, so I'm just like, okay, I can get behind this. But yeah, so I think that is about all the talking points I need to hit on this one. Rating wise, I would definitely give this a straight up perfect 10. I think I usually only rate nail polishes on a 1 to 5 basis. Honestly, I am just straight up giving it a 10. It's good. That's all I can say. It's good. So, anyways, that is about all I have to say for this one, I think. So, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. If you ever tried this brand, did you find that it worked as magically for you as it has been for me? Let me know, as well as anything else if you like leaving me. My social media links are down in the description box, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, which does help an awful lot, the donation link, as always, is in the description too. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.